The fourth named storm of theAtlantichurricaneseason gathered strength Monday while approaching the islands in the eastern Caribbean Sea, as forecasters warned Tropical Storm Dorian could impact Puerto Rico and its neighbors later this week. The National Hurricane Center said in its 8 a.m. update that Dorian was getting better organized, and located about 205 miles east-southeast of Barbados, with 60 miles per hour winds and moving west at 14 miles per hour. Tropical storm conditions will move into the Winward Islands later today before Dorian moves toward Puerto Rico and Hispaniola by Thursday, possibly as a hurricane, according to Fox News senior meteorologist Janice Dean. The good news is, it's a small hurricane, so even if it does strengthen it could actually also diminish in strength over the next couple of days as it interacts with land, Dean said Monday on Fox Friends. Dorian is a small tropical system, with tropical storm force winds extending just 45 miles out from the center of the storm. Forecast models show the system possibly strengthening to a minimal hurricane by Thursday as it moccasin approach near Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Interests in Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, and Hispaniola should monitor the progress of Dorian as watches could be required as early as later today, the NHC said. The NHC issued tropical storm warnings for Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A tropical storm watch was issued for Grenada and Martinique. Dorian could bring 2 to 4 inches of rain in Barbados, the Windward Islands, and Dominica through Tuesday, with isolated maximum amounts of 6 inches of rain in the region, according to Dean. Much of the eastern Caribbean island of Barbados shut down on Monday, as Prime Minister Mia Mottley closed schools and government offices across the island as she warned people to remain indoors. "When you're dead, she said in a televised address late Sunday. "Stay inside and get some rest." In Puerto Rico, which is still feeling the impacts from Hurricane Maria in 2017, residents weren't taking their chances with facing a minimal hurricane. "It's not as big as when Maria was going to come and people are already flocking to the convenience stores and department stores and just getting water," Richard Colin, who lives on the island, told FOX 35 on Sunday. Dorian is the fourth named storm of the 2019 Atlantic hurricane season and comes nearly a week after Tropical Storm Chantal formed over the far northern Atlantic. Subtropical Storm Andrea formed on May 21 and quickly fizzled a day later over the Atlantic, southwest off Bermuda, while Hurricane Barry, the second storm, made landfall in Louisiana on July 13 as a Category 1 storm. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration advised in its mid-season outlook that conditions in the Atlantic are leading to conditions that are more favorable for tropical activity as we approach September and October, the busiest months of hurricane season. NOAA forecasters are now calling for 10-17 named storms with winds of 39 miles per hour or higher, of which 5 to 9 could strengthen into hurricanes. Of those storms, there will be 2 to 4 major hurricanes, which are classified as Category 3, 4, and 5 with winds of 111 miles per hour or higher. Dean said Monday an area of low pressure off the southeast coast could also develop over the next few days, but is not expected to affect land and only create swells and rip currents along the east coast. The 2019 Atlantic hurricane season runs from June 1 to November 30, and this year includes the names, Andrea, Barry, Chantal, Dorian, Erin, Fernand, Gabrielle, Humberto, Imelda, Jerry, Karen, Lorenzo, Melissa, Nestor, Olga, Pablo, Rebecca, Sebastian, Tanya, Van, and Wendy.